All right, let's give this a shot here. I got like an hour and a half or so before I go to work again for my nighttime maintenance in Lake Arthur. But let's see how we can do with this. Yeah. All right, I guess let's minimize that. So the one thing I'm not too sure about is these people talking about, and I probably should clean some of this stuff up. So I wish there was a way to archive things. I don't like deleting emails. That's just kind of always the way I've been. So, like, if someone says something or something happens with their computer, I can look back and go, yeah, I worked on that on the first and I cleaned out the dust. So I'd like to. This stuff I don't really care about too much. But I don't really want to get rid of customers' emails. But I see I have an inbox and I wonder, um, like, is there anything else I can do with this email program? So let me get rid of all these stupid things. Turn out your lights. Yeah, whenever I leave for the day, I don't turn out the lights, so I need to start doing that. It says it attached the login details. Where? They're not there. So, like this guy, you know, maybe I'd want to keep tabs on. He claimed we left off the thermal paste. I fixed it for free. He says he's happy with it, but maybe something happens with him later. I don't know. But these are level 3. I am level 3, so these will work. Okay. Needs a better GPU, $350 budget, so I have to use the will it run to see what is that um, recommended GPU so I can put it in. So PC can place sail away recommended spec, so you have to research that. This guy just wants 1.5 terabytes of storage. But again, supposedly there's these little things in here. See, like this one says the objectives are to upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM and clean out the dust. But he was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. So this is where I struggle with things. So I have some plastic plain white cables, but are they awesome? I don't think so. So are we buying this guy the ribbon ones, the tight ones? I mean, they're all like the same price. So this is something I'm not sure about. It's not an objective, it's like a secret objective. So does this person want specific white cables or not? that stuff like drives me nuts because it's like you're saying something, but what is it? What are you saying, and what do you want, and what do I need to do? Because I'm a very actually me and my wife had a discussion about this earlier about how very linear I am. I'm a very engineer minded, black and white person, and so something like this, I'm like, okay, so plastic white cables. There's four of them. I'm sorry. Yes, there's the loose ones. There's the ribbon ones. There's the sleeved ones, and then there's the tight ones. Which ones are awesome to you? So that's what I don't understand. So I can put one of these ones in, but which one of those are the ones that this person saw? I don't know. So that's some kind of a hidden objective that I don't know what the heck they want. Computer's slow. He's got Truck Simulator 2, so we want to make sure that it can play it on minimum spec. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. Is it okay that it's so dusty? And they say that, but it's not an objective. So the hidden objective is to clean it. Now, with me, whether they say to clean it or not, if I see it's dusty, I'm going to clean it. That's just to help it not run hot, not have other failures. And I mean, that's the best thing you can do for anybody's computer that you touch is just help clean it. I wish there was a way to mark these as like red or something, because I kind of don't want to get rid of them to keep track of whose computers I work on. So I don't know, but this is where things get a little tricky. Obviously, with the game, is now you have to do some research and figure some things out. Okay, so is it saying that I can't take this job on until I have 2 stars? Is that for real? Is that what we're saying? Stupid. Um, okay, I bought that. There we go. Okay, so see, this is kind of what I'm thinking is like you get some of these old reviews from these people, but you can see their emails. So maybe if I get an email from that person, it's something to maybe even look out for or reject, or I don't know. Those are somewhat fairly recent reviews. Those were just from like 2 months ago. So a lot of bad 1-star reviews, and then now my stuff is starting to come back as 5 stars. That's good. They're not elaborating. But I don't know what else I can do. So these are in transit. That's the RAM I just got. But we want to clean this one and get this out of the way. Be more accurate if you see the fans spin while you're blowing right into the fans. Okay. All the fans are spinning. Everybody looks good. I think this one I just grabbed another 8 gigs of RAM, if I remember right. See? Because it was the 2600 megahertz one. All right, so that works. Was there anything I needed to order for these guys? is 8 gig of the 2133, so we can maybe grab a 16 of that one, and then we'll have a spare RAM. So let's look at that. Let's see, they have those. So that's a little pricey. We can go with the slower RAM. If that's 130 for that. So it'd be this one for 60 to match what he's got. See, I only have 2 gigs of it. That's not enough. And again, I don't want to use that because they're different. I kind of want to keep things the same. Did I buy this yet? Compare relative parts. God, that's so expensive for that. I guess let's get this. So, and then I can run that program and see what the specs are for, and then order it now. Okay. He wants sailing simulator recommended spec. Recommended spec is 2 gigs RAM, 8 gigs storage. $1050 Ti, a 6700 CPU. Let me just write this shit down before I forget. All right. Let's see what his PC has. Really wish I had a bigger fucking monitor. Okay. So he's got 8 gigs of RAM. The 4 gigs of VRAM comes with the graphics card, so it looks like he's going to need a graphics card upgrade. He's got the CPU for it, so it's just the graphics card he needs. So it wants the GTX 1050. He's got the Radeon R9 280. So I don't believe that that's going to run it. Yeah, he's got an R9 280. That's older than that. There's the T50, 1050 Ti. So we can get that. His power supply is good. So I think he's going to be fine. We just need to upgrade the video card. It says VRAM 4 gig. This one says, okay, 4 gig there. Okay, they both have 4 gig of VRAM, so that's good. Yeah. Here, let's do this. So yeah, the cheapest one is this guy right here. This looks like this should work. Okay. Why is it saying my graphics card is good and it's a GTX 970? Is it because it's a gamer version? Because it has the 4 gigs of VRAM or something? I don't know. Alright, so we got that. He wants 1.5 terabytes of storage. So he just wants to add a terabyte. He already has a half a terabyte, so it should be upgrading to 1.5. So let's see. There's that. He has a Martoni Easy Store. Okay, they're the same transfer speed. They're just base. So this is the one you want. Okay. His budget's 100. It's within his budget. Everything's good there. Did I already grab the RAM for this one? I worry about used parts. Okay, so I'm not going to do used parts. Your budget's 200, so got 3 fans on that fucking thing. GTX 1050's got the. That's right, I did look at this already. It should be in my cart. I grabbed another 8 gig. I grabbed the same one. It's already in the cart. No, it's not. Where the fuck is it? I didn't buy it. It's this guy right here. Their budget's $200 though. I'm sure I'm probably overthinking this. But if their budget's 200, why spend only $60 on another 8 gig stick when we can get them something better? Why not beef them up to this? See, the only problem is what color. It's red. So it would look cool if we had the red, if we get this one for them to match the fan and the graphics card. And it's within their budget. And you're going to get a little bit faster RAM. I don't think it will matter. That's an A320. Maybe it's going to be a good idea to grab both, just in case I screw up. Maybe we'll get this guy and the other one, this one, to match it. Because my plan is I'll put in the new 16 and I'll take his old 8 and keep it. But just in case there's a problem, I could just put this one in and then I'll have the other one for later. That's what I'm thinking. So this is for the sailing game. This is for the movie guy. And then this, I'll either use this one straight up, because again, it's in their budget, and I'll take their old one, or I'll just put this one in, and it'll make it 16. Okay. And then we can't do anything about this guy yet because I don't have the review. Well, hang on. I haven't turned in these other ones yet. Because I can't see it because of the stupid things on the way. It's working perfectly, but I would have been nice to see them upgrade the cables. See, and here's where I'm struggling with this. This is one of the people. We'll go back and read the email. Okay. My rig isn't up to the test. I'm hoping for 16 gigs of memory, that's your budget, and I did it. If you can stretch that. I was on PC Beta and saw some awesome plastic light gray cables. But again, it's like, okay, which ones? Do I just throw in whatever and you're just like, hey, that's exactly what I saw? Just tell me what you fucking want, man. I struggle with that stuff. So here's a guy. Let's try it. I guess since he has no budget, so am I just supposed to throw these fucking cables in for free? No, I'm not doing that. PC got a really good clean, and somehow they knew plastic black cables were my favorite and put some in. I didn't change out their cables. This is fucking stupid. So because of that one other asshole that gave me 3 stars, we didn't make it to 2. And I can't do that guy yet. That's going to be an annoying feature in this game if people say shit like this and then they're just like, yeah, you know. Maybe I'll try it with the other guys. I can't throw in those cables for free if they're worth like $100 fucking dollars. That ain't happening. 5-star reviews are not worth $100 like that. All right, so those dudes picked everything up. Now, workday. Do I turn this off? Or maybe you can put it to sleep or something. I don't know. When did I pair an AMD CMD CPU with a... Really? See, this is a virus scan and dusting. I'm making $122. Why the hell am I putting in cables? I don't know. Was any of these needed right away? No. Okay. $12, 3 days, 3 days. No requirement. Okay. So we're good on time because we got the weekend coming up. These are all upgrades. Can't do that one until we get a good review to finish off the tour. His budget was $350. Maybe I could have got a better graphics card, you think? That's a 980. Where's the 1050s? $1240, $1750. These are better. They're better and they're cheaper. I don't know. Which one did I grab him? The gaming $1390, $1750. Yeah, it's a better graphics card. Well, let me guess. They're gonna be like, "Oh, here's the new VGA. I would have rather it been this." Then why don't you fucking say it in your fucking email? All right. Well, let's see here. So the other thing they're missing is that there's a power cord from the graphics card. And there's even different power cords. Some take two sixes, some take a 6 and a 4, some takes just a single 6. There's different plugins for them, and some power supplies don't even do all that. So I was well within the budget, and that's what I worry about is that maybe he wants an even better graphics card. No, he just did a straight up 5-star. All right, so that means I can do this other one. So it wants to play it on minimum spec. So again, I need to do the will it run. Okay, he's got the CPU. He needs more RAM, which I think I have one of those. Let's check that real quick. Some Value Supreme, yeah. That's his. I can stuff that in. So I already have the RAM upgrade for him. He has the storage. And I already checked the CPU, right? Yeah. Okay. His graphics card is an R9 290. It needs to be a 370 minimum. So let's look for a 370 2 gig. We'll do AMD. There it is. So let's grab that guy. It is 2 gig VRAM, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I want to grab so I'm not spending $30 on shipping every fucking time? Because that's tough. Let's hold off. Because we haven't even ordered the next set of stuff. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's finish these. I'm going the wrong side here. I need to do this side. Where's... Yeah, I'm not replacing the whole thing. We just want to add another terabyte. Okay. This is still not worth $1,000 to auto connect everything. Fans are all spinning. We look good. It wasn't dirty. The cables, everything was good. It was this guy, right? Yeah. 5 stars. Bada bing. All right, what's the new email? I don't care about that. Fans. This was the one I wanted to add a red stick of RAM to. I figured that would look cool. Now, let's check and see if they said anything. Plastic white cables. So that still wouldn't be within the budget. If I do it does say incompatible. What if I take it out? I have to take this off first because I can't get to it. Okay, does it now say it's compatible? right. See, I'm at 130. Let's. It doesn't change the parts. What is that one? Why isn't it that doing white? I don't understand. Yeah, I have the white cables for this stuff. Why isn't that on a white cable? Oh, shit. The fans turn on, everything's good. So it didn't add anything to the parts. So I'm just basically swapping cables from people's cases. So I need to kind of pay attention to that so that I guess when people want the cables, I can change them. And you don't know if that stuff's used or not. That shouldn't matter. Oh, you put in used cables. You shut up. Four stars, and I did everything you wanted, right? Or is it because the one black cable wouldn't change to white? I don't know. Uh, like I said, stuff like that's going to bother me. So his thing was in the. I already have it in the cart. Getting the better graphics card. Virus scan, dust, and upgrade the video card. $200 for a 16 gig RAM upgrade from 8. Now I already have that 8 gig stick. So I already have it, but I still think I should order it to replace what I currently have. This is something I'm going to start doing as I'm making money, is since I know I'm going to be using this, I can still order another one. And then this one is technically used. I don't get where people can actually know whether it's used or not. You have no fucking clue. I can make a used stick of RAM, like I could look at a fucking brand new stick of RAM. Like, this is what came with my computer. This is used, but I could put this in another computer, and how would you know the fucking difference that this is a used stick of RAM? There's no software program. There's nothing you can run that'll say, hey, that's used. You have no idea. And again, for that one, I'd rather slap in the 16 gig stick and keep that guy. There's the 4 gig, there's the 8, there's the 16. That would be the one I'd want. I'd rather do that and keep his 8 gig than pay $70 for this one. Can't say it's used. If I replace your used one, it's fucking... All right, so I got that guy in transit. I accept this one. Can you make it faster? I need 16 gigs of memory. Clean it. Team group components are the bottom. He likes team group components. Okay, so who the fuck is team group? Who the fuck are you talking about? He's got 8 gigs of Sheen, 2133. And I have this one. I have those two. Those two G skills. One's used and one's not. Again, how do you tell the difference? How do you fucking know? Because that's probably what I want to use for this dude's computer. And then just keep this one. Team group components. Who the fuck is team group? Or are you just saying that they're the same? Okay, there is a team group. Okay, so he wants team group's memory. Okay. And he wants 16 gigs. And there's that right there for 130. His budget is 250. So we can put that one in. And I can order it. They don't make a 2133, so whatever. All right. I accept. Virus scan. He wants white cables, and we clean it. So do these not burn out? You see how it says owned, but it doesn't say how many I have? I think I should have the other ones ready. Just I guess you just own them and you never burn through them. That's what it seems like. It's interesting because everything else says you have one of these or two of these. See, I have inventory one. See. All right, so let's do that. 16 gigs of RAM. I have 12 days. I like nice and shiny new components. Whatever. Team group. So we're going to get rid of this RAM stick and we're going to do a 16 gig stick of the team group one. So you just go back in here, just add another one. See, now this is going to start working out because now I'm only paying $30 shipping. And it's for stuff that I know I have time to do. So okay. All right, so we are all set. Everything's cleared out for today. This thing doesn't go to sleep, so I guess you just turn it off. I'm getting the computers in the shipment Monday. It's the end of the day. And this will probably be the last thing I do before work because I'm going to be going to work soon. Actual work. Check my email. Won't do it anymore. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? Seems to power on okay. The fans go around, but it doesn't get any further than the BIOS screen. So if it's not getting past the BIOS, it's not posting really, then that's going to be probably the RAM. It could be the processor, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be the RAM. I don't know why I'm looking into this because I need to worry about the other shit. It's got matching RAM. It seems like that's a good power supply. So yeah, I don't know. All right. What time was it? It's like almost 3:30, right? I think I got like 20 minutes. Yeah, 30. Yeah, half an hour. Took on 5 computers, huh? So we're going to do that one. Okay. These two are priorities right here. So fans get extra TLC. All right. This right here is still not worth $1,000 to me to do with an auto connect thing. Okay. Decross. And they want white cables. Yeah. All right. Fucking A, man. See, it doesn't change any of the price on the parts. This cable right here, for some reason, I can't replace it with white. So I'm making $122 to clean it, remove viruses, and replace the cables. I don't know if that really seemed like that's all that worth it. 4 stars. I did everything that they wanted. That's just kind of aggravating. All right, we got 9 days on that. See if there's any stupid shit that this person wants. We're upgrading to 6 gigs of RAM. It's going to be the red Team Group 1 that I bought. That's interesting. You can just hop right to the PC. And it is a little bit of a faster RAM too. Clean it. He didn't say anything about the cables. I would never blow off the dust inside my fucking office. This is the dumbest shit. Like, this should be taken outside somewhere. And I would remove the filters. And blow off the filters directly. You blow off in here. Definitely blow off directly in that fan. Or directly in your video card fans. Filters and do the filters directly. All right. We are taking out the RAM. That is now ours. And we're going to give them this one. They didn't say anything about cables. Perfect. All right. So again, we have time on that. These ones I'm just going to go ahead and knock out since I already have the parts. Mysterious James. Got the money. I already got the unique like 16. It's not as quick as you don't worry about used parts. So we're doing a brand new 16 of that. Right? Or did we do another 8? I think I already had an 8, but it's used. So I think I grabbed another 16. Let me check. Yeah, see, he won't want this one that's used. Again, I love how it's like, how the fuck do you know it's used? The fans spin. Everything looks good. He's got the money, and I got his other fucking shit. 4 stars. You're so happy you gave me 4 stars. Y'all go to hell, dude. I should be getting nothing but 5 fucking stars. I'm doing shit the same day. What more do you fucking want? The day I got it, I did the fucking thing. Alright, D. Dickens. He needs the video card upgrade. And clean it and virus. Okay. Was that using a daughter card? Really? Like, am I crazy in what I'm seeing, that how that video card was hooked up? Getting those fans real good, getting that fan real good, getting that fan real good. Getting the power supply. Alright. He is getting the 370, right? I have not seen that. That's a PCI ribbon to a. Oh, this motherboard is in a bigger case, typically in a smaller case, so they probably have it to where it's not meant to. The video card won't fit right here. See, it's too big for these ones, so it has to do this side. That's interesting. That's the case. That's not the motherboard. This is the case doing that. That's just weird, man. I haven't seen that. Okay. Oh, I didn't hook up the power cord to the video card. There it goes. Did I miss something? What did I miss? The RAM? Did I miss the RAM? No, I bought it. I bought it. Or I said I already had it. There it goes. Okay. Let's see if he's mad about the fucking pieces of shit. I used $8 in used parts and got you a video card and you went over budget. Ah, yeah, his budget was $60. What could I have gotten him for $60? Who was it again? Copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2. But you can't see it anymore. So what I should have looked at was his budget and what video card could have fit his budget. That was my bad, I guess. Why can't I get out? I was hitting escape. So again, this one has 9 days if I don't want to work on it right now. Do any of these need... I can accept all of that. This is the one that I would work on. It says 9 days. Oh, crap. And again, honestly, if I want to get ready to go to the next day, I want to figure out some of this stuff first. So again, it's not booting anymore. It doesn't get any further than the BIOS screen, which tells me the video is working. But either it's the something, BIOS screen, I think also means it's posting. I don't know, it smells like a RAM issue. But it also could be the hard drive. So I'm thinking about getting ahead of it by buying a few of the parts. But let me think about that one for a second. This is just a virus removal. Clean and upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. They've got the silver. I don't think there's a 16 gig version of that 26. See, there's the 8 gig. No, there is a 16. Budget is 100, is 200, so this is within budget. So I'm going to do that. Accept. And I think for this one, I'm going to grab me another hard drive, some more of that RAM. I think I'm just going to grab those parts. I think the video card's fine. I think the video card's fine. I think the processor actually is fine, because all it would do is just beep at that point. So I'm thinking maybe memory or hard drive. It's probably the hard drive. So I think I'll grab $24. I'll grab some of that. Oh, I'm just ordering parts, man. I ain't worried about it. Tony Easy Store 500. Nothing else, right? In transit, in transit, in transit. That one I can finish tomorrow too. That way I can be out of here and go to work. Real life work. So that can sit. Everything else is good. Go to work. I'm going to leave the parts and everything here. We have one job due tomorrow and that one due next week. Okay. All right. I'm not going to pick anything up. I'm just going to save the game. Yeah, we got an hour and a half worth of gaming in before work. I got to head to Lake Arthur, and I got other shit to do in the morning. So until next time.